Stop being the man who gives everything and gets nothing. This is how you take your life back. You've spent too long holding your breath. Too long trying to be the calm, harmless, agreeable guy who never makes waves. But the truth is simple. The world doesn't reward the man who hides. The world rewards the man who stands rooted. You're not losing because you're kind. You're losing because you silence the parts of you that matter. You pretend you're okay when you're not. You swallow frustration just to keep the peace. You let your voice die inside your chest because you think that makes you safe. It doesn't. It makes you invisible. People can feel when you abandon yourself. Women feel it faster than anyone. They sense when your smile is a shield. They sense when your words are chosen out of fear, not truth. And once they feel that, they stop taking you seriously. They stop seeing you as a man with depth. You fade into the background even when you're doing everything right. That's the painful part. The harder you try to be the perfect guy, the more you disappear. It's time to step out of hiding. Speak with your real voice, not the one designed to impress. If something crosses a line for you, say so. If something offends you, don't pretend it didn't. You're not here to be molded into someone's perfect fantasy. You're here to be fully yourself. And that is exactly what creates connection. Respect isn't built on politeness. Respect is built on presence. Presence comes from honesty, from owning what you feel, from choosing truth over comfort. You don't need to raise your voice to show strength. You don't need to argue to prove anything. Sometimes the most powerful thing a man can do is calmly say, "That doesn't work for me," and mean it. The moment you stop apologizing for your boundaries, you stop shrinking. The moment you stop fearing that honesty will push people away, you start attracting the ones who value you. Every time you silence yourself to avoid conflict, you betray the part of you that wants to lead. You betray the part of you that craves respect. You betray the part of you that knows you are capable of more. When you choose truth, even uncomfortable truth, you reclaim those pieces. You rebuild your spine. You step back into the role life has been waiting for you to play. Women don't fall for the man who bends. They fall for the man who stands. They fall for the man who knows who he is before he ever meets her. They fall for the man who can say no without shaking. They fall for the man who won't trade his identity for affection. This is the moment you stop shrinking. This is the moment you stop hiding. This is the moment you decide that your voice matters just as much as your heart. Because once you show the world the real you, the steady, grounded, unapologetic you, everything changes. You can't chase someone into wanting you. Chasing turns warmth into expectation and attraction into entitlement. If you are always within reach, you become routine. Routine is the enemy of desire. Step back with purpose. Let the space between you breathe. Give her room to wonder who you are when you're not answering right away. Watch curiosity replace certainty. Stop filling every quiet minute with messages, calls, and updates. Attention delivered on demand loses value. When you make yourself scarce in small, consistent ways, you create a gap she can't ignore. Let her be the one to reach out sometimes. Let her miss the fact of you before she misses the man. Don't confuse distance with cruelty. This is restraint, not punishment. It's a test for investment. Will she step forward when the moment asks for it? Mystery is not a trick. It's a container for attraction. Show enough to be real, but hold enough back to be intriguing. Share stories, then pause. Reveal your life, then keep parts private. The parts you protect become the parts she wants to discover. A man who is fully exposed too soon becomes ordinary. A man who reveals himself in chapters becomes unforgettable. Be busy on purpose. A full calendar is attractive because it proves worth. Schedule work, friends, training, projects. Let your schedule whisper that your time is earned. When you live with purpose, your availability carries weight. Invitations matter more. When you accept, you are choosing her among other good things, and that selection is magnetic. Don't fake aloofness. Don't play childish games. The goal isn't to confuse, it's to create balance. Act with integrity and intention. If you value her company, show it. But balance that with a life that doesn't hinge on her input. Invest in your world first. Invite her into it when she contributes. Let reciprocity be the currency of closeness. Respond with calm, not panic. Delay a reply when it makes sense. Smile when she texts, but don't respond immediately to every impulse. The man who thinks before he answers signals control. The man who answers every ping signals dependency. Small pauses demonstrate self-possession. Encourage her to initiate plans. Ask for effort without demanding it. When she asks, make it a moment, not a default. Reward initiative with presence, not with desperation. When she shows curiosity, reciprocate with warmth. When she withdraws, stand steady. Space creates hunger. Mystery fuels imagination. Presence without availability teaches value. When you stop chasing, you stop shrinking. When you allow room for her desire to grow, she either steps in genuinely or reveals that she never intended to. That clarity saves you from wasted energy and brings you closer to someone who actually chooses you. This flips the script. Live deliberately, withdraw sometimes, let true interest reveal itself, then respond like a man worth having with confidence. You are not a man defined by someone else's attendance. When your world waits on her reply, you give away your power. Build things she can admire. Chase goals that demand sweat. Keep friendships that sharpen you. Hobbies are signals. Ambition is attractive. The man who cultivates a life beyond romance becomes rare and magnetic. Make your calendar sacred. Fill it with projects, workouts, study, and nights with mates. When you honor your time, you teach others to honor it too. The woman who wants in will schedule around a life that moves. She will treasure your presence because she knows you chose to be there among other worthy things. Purpose is a better seduction than persuasion. A man with momentum does not plead for attention. He earns it by showing progress. Let your days add up to something. Small wins compound into a direction others notice. Share that direction without demanding applause. Invite her into chapters, not into your foundation. Financial responsibility matters. Manage your money like an adult. Stability isn't flashy. It's reliable. Create plans, save, invest where you can. Security signals readiness. It tells her you're building a future, not borrowing from it. Emotional independence does not mean isolation. It means you don't depend on her mood to set yours. Learn to soothe your own doubts. Practice calm when relationships test you. When chaos arrives, a steady man is a choice, not a reaction. That steadiness attracts people who want partnership, not rescue. Keep standards for the life you want. Don't accept disruptions that derail your progress. If a relationship consumes your energy without mutual return, reprioritize. Let your ambitions be the filter for who stays close. People who support your ascent will stay. Those who don't will naturally fall away. Skill building is sexy. Learn things that make you better. Read more. Train harder. Master a craft. The confidence from competence is quiet but magnetic. Competence makes you useful, interesting, and unpredictable in a good way. Presence matters. When you give time, give it fully. Show up with attention when your schedule allows. Presence that is earned feels precious. Presence that is constant becomes predictable. Create rituals that ground you. Morning routines, weekly calls with friends, time set aside for creation. Routines keep you moving forward on autopilot. They make productivity a habit and loneliness a choice. Invite her into your world slowly. Offer a glimpse, then build together. Let shared experiences accumulate. If she adds value, keep her close. If she subtracts from your growth, step back without guilt. Ultimately, you become the kind of man who doesn't need validation from anyone to feel whole. That completeness is attractive because it's real. Build a life that people want to join. Then watch who chooses to stay. Choose progress over approval every day and refuse to center your identity around someone else's inconsistent presence. Every time now. Boundaries are not punishments. They are the map of who you are. Speak them clearly and without drama. When you tolerate repeated disrespect, you teach people the price of your affection. Standards are not ultimatums. They are quiet promises to yourself. If someone cancels plans without consideration, call it out. If conversations happen only when it's convenient for her, step back and watch behavior adjust. Set expectations early and restate them when needed. Don't make a sermon out of it. Say what you expect, then act like it. People test limits constantly. Respond consistently. If you accept flaky behavior once, you've set the precedent. If you withdraw when rules are broken, those rules gain gravity. Consistency is the currency of respect. Boundaries protect your time, energy, and dignity. Define what you will tolerate and what you will not. Keep the list short and non-negotiable. Don't waste words explaining every single boundary. Hold them. Living them is the argument that convinces more than speeches. When you live by your lines, others learn their place in your life by observation, not by negotiation. Be calm when enforcing limits. Anger undermines the message. Calmness proves the line is about self-respect, not punishment. You want her to understand your value, not resent you for having it. Maintain composure and deliver consequences without theatrics. Walk away from chaos with grace. That movement says more than any lecture. Do not confuse forgiveness with lowering standards. You can forgive mistakes without reopening doors to patterns. Offer chances to improve, yes, but don't mistake effort for entitlement. Watch actions over words. If behavior changes, adapt. If behavior repeats, tighten the boundary further. Repeat behavior is the measure of real priorities. Boundaries require follow-through. Words without action are empty. If you set a rule about communication and then ignore it yourself, you've taught rules are optional. Practice what you preach. Your standards are only as strong as your willingness to stick to them. When you falter, reset and recommit. Self-discipline is magnetic because it signals reliability. Communicate standards as preferences, not threats. Frame them in a way that invites alignment rather than challenges it. Say, I value consistency, not don't be flaky. People respond better to positive framing. Yet be ready to act when framing fails. Boundaries also create space for better people. When you stop accommodating poor behavior, you make room for those who match your energy. You'll attract collaborators, partners, and friends who respect your cadence. And you'll naturally release those who cost more than they give. The goal is not to cage relationships but to clarify how they grow. When you protect your borders, you cultivate healthier bonds. When you ignore boundaries for comfort, you cultivate resentment. Protect your dignity. Enforce your standards. Live like you expect to be treated, and watch the world adjust to meet you. Choose yourself first and demand mutual respect. Give your heart like it's earned, not like it's expected. Stop handing out intimacy as a courtesy. Reserve your deepest parts for someone who shows they deserve them. Start with small gates and only open wider when proof arrives. Let trust be built brick by brick. When she demonstrates loyalty and consistency, let your walls lower. When she acts careless, raise them back up without drama. Don't confuse generosity with emptiness. There is a vast difference between loving freely and being naive. Discipline your affection. Reward effort. Match what she gives with what she shows. If she brings warmth, return warmth. If she brings silence, respond with guarded calm. This makes attention meaningful again. It stops being a default and becomes a choice. Share pieces of yourself slowly. Tell her about your goals, then wait to see if she remembers. Reveal a fear, then notice whether she holds it gently. Let her prove she can carry knowledge of you with care. Those who value you will treat your truths like treasures, not like trivia. Make vulnerability conditional on action. You don't owe anyone your secrets until they earn access through reliable behavior. That doesn't make you cold. It makes you wise. The man who rushes to reveal everything is often the one who ends up with nothing to hold sacred. Keep calm when you test her. When you pull back slightly, observe how she reacts. Does she inquire? Does she reach? Does she show investment? These are signals. If she answers by stepping toward you, you've found reciprocity. If she drifts away, accept the clarity and move on. Don't apologize for protecting your core. Saying no to early surrender is not cruelty. It is stewardship of your emotional life. You guard your heart so it can be given whole, not quartered and sold cheap. This is how love that lasts is built, not from desperation but from deliberate sharing. Be generous with time once it is earned. When someone consistently demonstrates care, give fully. Celebrate the parts of love that work. Let affection grow into commitment naturally, not by demand. True bonds form when two dependable people choose each other repeatedly. If she never makes the effort, don't bargain for scraps. Leaving is a strong act of self-respect, not revenge. Exit relationships that teach you to settle. Walk away from patterns that shrink you. Preserve your standards and your future capacity for deep connection. Keep moving forward regardless. Your life is not on pause waiting for permission to love. Continue building, growing, and living. Let your choices reflect the value you place on yourself. Love will arrive that matches the strength you carry. Until then, protect your heart and let only the worthy through. Remain selective, not spiteful. Your restraint becomes attraction. Stay patient, stay proud, and let the right woman earn the life you offer today, now guaranteed. And when you choose yourself first, everything in your life rises to match that standard. Protect your heart. Guard your peace. Give your love only to those who earn it. This is how you stop hoping for respect and start receiving it. This is how you stop chasing love and start attracting it. This is how you become the man who's chosen, not the man who waits. Subscribe for more. Your transformation starts here.